What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Lil Maguizy channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at a man who can shrink and a woman who can shrink, and they're come together to take back a lab. Let's do it, shall we? Ant-Man and the Wasp, starring Paul Rudd as Scott Lang slash Ant-Man, Evangeline Lilly, is that her name? As Hope Van Dyne slash the Wasp, Michael Penis, as Louise, Walton Goggins as Sonny Birch, Hannah John Kamen as Ghost, with Michelle Pfeiffer as Janet Van Dyne, spoiler alert, Lawrence Fishburne, and Michael Douglas as Hank Pym. So basically, by the way, before users get worried, this shit takes place before Infinity War, so yeah. So this shit starts off with a flashback from 1987 when Janet and Hank, they go on a mission to, stop a missile from killing people. And then Janet goes in, she goes subatomic into the missile and saves thousands of lives, and she's lost in the quantum realm. In present day, Hank and Hope try and find a way to bring her back. Meanwhile, Scott's under house arrest because of what happened in Civil War. And then, Scott has fun. He has fun in house arrest. He just chills. He has a bath, and then he dreams about Hank's wife. And so he calls Hank about it, and then he hangs up, and then Scott's just sitting there chilling, and then gets knocked out by something, and then he is with Hope, and then they start talking about, what happened in Civil War, and they start talking about how, he probably knows something about her mum. And so they all go and take a lab, and then Hope goes to talk to this guy called Sonny Birch, and then a ghost comes out of nowhere and take the lab from them. And then, so they go and talk to Louise about shit, and then they eventually go and take the lab back. And then the lab gets stolen again, and Ghost, it turns out she has a couple weeks left to live. And so Bill Foster, aka Hank's old mate, they go and discuss right reasons. So Bill Foster goes to work with Ghost, and then Ghost threatens to murder Scott's daughter, and then Foster's like, I tolerate, but I won't be a part of things like that. So he's against the idea of murdering someone, which is cool. So then meanwhile, Hank and Hope get arrested because of Civil War shit. And so then Scott, he runs to save them. Then Hope and Louise, they go and find the lab, and they go underneath, and then meanwhile Sonny Birch gets arrested, and then Scott becomes Giant Man, and then the FBI people, they go and search for Scott, but it turns out he's not there because he's in doing Ant-Man shit, so they go look for him. And then Hank goes into the quantum realm, and then he finds his long-lost wife, who looks surprisingly good for being stuck inside a subatomic area for 30 years. So they go get her out, and then Janet takes the ghostness powers out of Ghost, so she's just a normal human being. And so they all escape, they all run away, and then Sonny Birch gets arrested. Fuck knows where Ghost is at. So meanwhile, Scott is he's back at home, he's out of house arrest now. He go visits his wife and daughter, and then fun times begin, and then Hank and Janet, they go find their wee house from the last movie. They couldn't have it because they were being hunted down, so they planted at a beach. And so Scott and his daughter and Hope are just sitting there watching a movie, and boom, that's it. after crediting time, Hope, Janet, and Hank and Scott, they're talking about quantum particles. So they send Scott into the quantum realm, and then Hope gets Scott. She gets Scott out of the quantum realm, but she goes 5, 4, 3. Nothing happens. So then Scott's like, "What the hell is going on? Come on, guys, pull me up." And then fucking Thanos, they're dusted away. All three of them are dusted away. So Scott is stuck in the quantum realm. Second after crediting time, it's just an ant playing drums. Yeah. Also, the credits is like this cool figurized version of the movie. Not figure. No. It's cool, pretty much. It's like a cool wax figurized version of them all. Overall thoughts, it's pretty good. It's not groundbreaking because it's an Ant-Man movie. It's good. It's just good. Yeah. Join us next time where we take a look at a woman who's in the 90s who has weird powers in space. Goodbye.